Hi guys, welcome to or back to the channel. I hope that you're super excited for today's video. I know that you are actually, because this video has been so long awaited. I've said I was dropping it for like 6 months now and we're finally able to drop it. So I'm super excited for you guys to see the boys' nursery. It has taken a really long time to get everything set up in my defense, so that's kind of why it's been prolonged. And also just because with them being in the NICU for so long, it's kind of was hard for me at first to even come in here or like want to get the nursery set up. So until Croy was like ready to come home, we basically like didn't care to set it up, which was only a couple months ago. So I'm super excited for you guys to see it. I'm gonna give you a whole tour of everything in here and also kind of tell you guys some of my favorite things, where we've got them, my favorite stuff that we've bought this far, and just give you guys like the best tour ever. I'm so excited. I hope that you guys are too. So I won't do a big long introduction. I'm just gonna get on started into the video and let's get going. I'm gonna show you. You guys, we are finally seeing the nursery. So right when you walk in, this is the cribs to your right, and a bunch of stuff over there, which I'm going to show you, and then a little chair over here, windows, this is over here, and then closet in there. So let's start into the closet. So when you first walk in, this is what you would see right inside the closet. And basically all this stuff is like, I don't know, organized somewhat. And then over on this side, it's a little bit messy because of these little play mats over here, but I have the boys' names and their birth weights, and then just some organization. So I have so many binkies, which is quite depressing because they don't actually take binkies, but these were their month plaque signs that I never took pictures with because I fail. These are nipples to bottles that we're not gonna use. This is so depressing. A bunch of bottles that we're also not gonna use, and then a bunch of teething stuff, which we are gonna use. And I actually need to pull a bunch of this stuff out and take it downstairs because there's a lot of stuff and Croy is currently teething. A lot. We're gonna need more space for supplies in here whenever Daxon comes home, since he'll also be fed with his G-tube, so we will have double the supplies. So I've kept kind of some of this stuff a little bit open so that we have more room for supplies in here. And then these totes down here, well, first off, this is like their clothes hamper that I just keep in here, but then these totes are their bigger size clothing. So this tote and this tote are 6 to 9 months, and then that tote over there is even bigger clothes. Like I bought them Halloween clothes for next year for on sale basically, so they're like 12-month clothes. These are a bunch of like the onesies and individual outfits that like don't have matches, and then these are all their 3 to 6 month outfits that have matches. So basically I have them hung up like this with each in a set, if that makes sense. So yeah, they have all of their matching sets up here. Maybe. So just like this, they're all just hung up basically. So yeah, that's how this is all set up. And then there's just kind of a bunch of random stuff. I have like pumping stuff up there. And then up on this side we have diapers and wipes in the size that they're in. And this side will be used for more storage stuff. We just haven't gotten that far yet. You like my little sets of 3 of everything? 3. This is their sonogram book, and it has all of their ultrasound pictures in it, which I can't even look through because it's gonna make me cry, literally. Oh my gosh. Look. That's Daxon. Oh my goodness, I can't even take this. Yeah, it's really gonna make me cry, so I'm gonna put it up. But anyways, their little ultrasound book, and then just some more random stuff that we have stocked up basically. And then on this side is normally their other size of clothes, so I'm gonna put like 6 to 9 month stuff up there right now, but I just had a couple of their 0 to 3 month outfits that they can still fit in, kind of. It's kind of confusing. I will say it also makes it really difficult because since like Daxon and Ezra are still in the NICU, but then like Daxon's hopefully coming home soon, we have like some stuff done, some stuff not done, some stuff there, some stuff put up, some stuff, it's like our clothes are so unorganized right now, and I hate that because as you can see, I'm like an organization freak. So it's quite the process here. So I'm gonna take you out now into the nursery so you guys can see. I'm so excited. Okay, so right to the right of the closet, we just have like their little clothes hamper. I try to keep that kind of like not having clothes in it, if that makes sense. Like I want it to be pretty and organized, so I try to not have clothes in it. And I got this little light from Bye Bye Baby. You can't see it right now, but it's real cute. It's a little night light. And then over here is their dresser. I got their dresser at IKEA, and honestly, I'm not gonna open their dresser because it's a hot mess right now, but basically I used the top 2 drawers for like hats and socks, which they barely even wear, so that's fun. And then the middle drawers I use for pants, and then I'm gonna kind of like reorganize, but the bottom is like sleepers that don't have matches of 3s, and then the other side is like their sleep sacks, which they don't really use that much. So anyways, I got this little Bub Club sign at Hobby Lobby. Welcome to my crib at Hobby Lobby. I have my little Hatch sound machine, which is probably my favorite product I have ever owned in my entire life. I love that thing, and it literally puts Corey right to sleep every night, so hopefully Daxton will be the same way. I got this little guy at Big Lots, that plant, and then I ordered these off Amazon. I will try and remember to put the links down in the description so that you guys can see some of this stuff, but there's that. And then up here, I just have another little plant that I got at Target. And then I got these little stacking toys, I think off Amazon as well. I know I got this off Amazon. And then this little guy I got at my baby shower, so cute. It's actually like a lovey cuddle guy, but I just love him for decor, so I put him up there. And then up there, I just have a little bit more boho decor, and I really don't remember where I got that stuff, so. Okay, and then, so that's kind of what this looks like. And then I got the big mirror at Ross as well. And then over here is the double windows. I'm actually gonna get some blackout curtains because it's better for naps, and these like sheer ones don't do it, but I'm obsessed with these sheer curtains. They were actually from Hobby Lobby, but I'll see if I can find a link to some that are similar. And then up there, I also got those lights, I believe, maybe at Michael's, actually not Hobby Lobby, but anyways, they actually light up like really light, like they're very subtle, so I could have those on at night and the boys would probably love to look at it. But that side table was one that I just had, and we just painted it white. I have their 3 loveys down here that are the boho. I'll show you a close-up in a second, but I will link her Etsy shop down below just because I'm obsessed with her. She's the sweetest soul ever. It's a mom who does it and runs her own small business, so if you guys need some loveys, go order those from her because I'm seriously like obsessed, and they're so soft. I got that little guy at, I want to say TJ Maxx. Yeah, it was TJ Maxx. And then the little lamp was from Target. Look how cute these are, you guys. So stinking sweet. And they're so soft. And I had like a little thing in my head where I'm not using those until they're all 3 home because I don't know, it's something like symbolic to me about having those. So I actually have 2 sets of loveys from her. The other ones are like blue themed, and then these ones are like the orange and boho themed, so they'll get these ones whenever they all come home together. And then this chair, I'm gonna be honest, we have a little stain going on because triplets, babies, you know, all of them works, but I got this chair off Amazon. I absolutely love this chair. It's super comfortable, and it also reclines. It's actually really comfy for like a baby chair, and I love the fact that it also like swivels. My little book fell off, you guys. So this is my little book that sits up on the nightstand. I don't know how it fell off, but it's You're All My Favorites. And look, there's 3 of them. It's like a little triplet book, I swear. It was made for triplets. So cute. So anyways, that's what that looks like. And then this chair swivels back and forth too. So, and then over here, just some more boho decor. I love that little, I don't know how to say, is it rattan? And I honestly think I got that from Hobby Lobby too. I got the plant from Target. And then that little cute sign I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna paint the top of it white just because nothing in here is black. And then I'm gonna post a picture of me holding all 3 of them just because I just think that's so cute. And then over here we have, that basket is from Target. Pretty much all my baskets are from Target except my big wicker ones. But anyways, those 3 little guys I got also at my baby shower, and I'm seriously obsessed. And then somehow I ordered these name plaques and the animals were the same as the ones that I got, so I thought that that was cute to put like that. Little baby monitor from Target, which I love. I could talk about that later, but anyways, I got these baskets all from Target. obviously you see one had to be used for a humidifier, but that originally was not in here before. But then Croy, when he was sick, we got this, and he's been sick twice since actually he's been sick 3 times since he's been home. So that humidifier came in handy for sure. I also have a little diffuser down there, but they can't really use it yet just because their lungs probably aren't quite ready. But anyways, we have some toys in here. These are both books. We have lots of books. And then this stuff is G-tube supplies. So we have like all sorts of fun stuff in here. So these are all like our tubing. We get big things of those each month. And then down here, I'm not going to open this because it won't go back in, but it's all the boys like scrapbook memory pages. Well, I guess Croy's, I should say. And then Daxon and Ezra's from when they were at the first hospital. I'm really thinking about starting to scrapbook. I don't know if I have time to do scrapbooking because eventually I'm gonna have 3 babies at home that all have special accommodations, but I really think it would be fun to do, and I would really like to have scrapbooks for the boys for when they get older. So the nurses at the hospital are absolutely amazing. The primaries make them pages every single month when they turn another month old, so they have like all these cute themed scrapbook pages that I could already use and then just kind of like add in pictures. And I think, I don't know, it'd be really good just for memory purposes, and I thought like I could put them up in here somewhere, so we'll see. That's still in the works in my brain. Okay, back to the tour. So then right over here there's these swaddles. These are all from Amazon. And then the swaddle holder is also from Amazon. And then the little macrame thing is from Amazon. All of that. And then this is a little tote just of blankets. The only thing I hate right now is that all these cords are down here. So if you guys have any sort of solution for cords, please let me know because it drives me nuts having all of these cords like that. And then each crib. And I want to start a disclaimer before somebody says something. We don't keep the blankets and pillows in when they sleep, obviously. I promise. But I'll show you kind of a little bit more about those in a minute. But anyways, so these are our little name signs. We got each of these on Etsy. And I got to pick like the colors and the font and the color of the wood and everything. So I will link those down below too. And then right here, so I have our lollipop baby camera. I need to get Daxon set up because fingers crossed he's coming home super soon. So I actually have his down there and that will get put up right there. And then each of these were made by my grandma. So if you guys don't know, I have both of my sets of grandparents still alive, and my Nana hand sewed all of these blankets. They're the softest material ever. Also, she didn't know what was going on in my nursery and somehow made all of these like the perfect theme, and you guys, I could have cried. It was just the sweetest thing ever. They're the softest material ever, and then the other side is like this gray and white. Oh, so cute. And then she custom sewed each of the boys' names on their pillows. So we just keep them in the corners of the beds, and then at night when the boys come into their beds, we just throw them into the other crib, like Daxon's or Ezra's, whatever. So Ezra, so sweet. And then Daxon's. And I'm sure somebody's gonna probably ask about like our crib setups. So I got crib mattresses online on Amazon, and then I got the crib sheets on Amazon. So again, I'll link all of that stuff for you guys. And then the rug is I don't remember where I got the rug, you guys. I have the link in my notes, so I'll look and I'll post it so you guys can see this rug. But it's a 5x8, by the way. Anyways, these cribs are off of Amazon. I really loved the Baby Leto cribs, which I'll post a picture of for you guys to see. Look at the price tag on those bad boys. No. I also wanted mini cribs for now because these actually can convert into toddler beds. So I can convert all of these mini cribs into toddler beds when they get big enough, and all I have to do is buy the little conversion kit. And I got these cribs for so much cheaper than the Baby Leto cribs. The only downside was that we had to paint all of these by hand, which took forever, and I may have just went ahead and bought the more expensive ones, but look how pretty they look. And I honestly kind of like how like hand finished they are because it kind of gives them more of like a rustic look. So anyways, that was a pain in the butt. Thank you to Godmom Kinsey for helping paint all of these cribs because it was not a fun time. And then I'm trying to think, what else? Obviously I can't give you the link to the blanket and pillows because they were custom made, but if you know somebody who can make stuff like that, I was literally obsessed with these. These are like probably the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So yeah, the pillow and blanket were both online, so I will send the link for those too for you guys. I'm so ready for them to come home. The only really depressing thing that I'm gonna tell you guys really quick in a second after I just do a final run through here is that, bear with me because this camera's big to hold for vlogging, but anyways, Ezra is not gonna be sleeping in here. So let me just mourn the loss of yet again something that I don't get to experience with my kids. But you know me, positive Polly speaking into existence. It's gonna be okay. It's fine. He's alive. He's alive, and that's what matters. But since Ezra is getting a tracheostomy, which I talked about a lot in my last video, so if you haven't watched that, go watch it, he will need to have kind of his own setup in his own room. So we will be converting yet another room in my mom's house to an Ezra room, but we have a ways to go before that happens. He probably won't be home until summer, so it's, you know, gonna be a while anyway, so we're not stressing about that yet. But basically, he's gonna have nursing and somebody who's taking care of him, so I just want them to be able to have their own like separate setup and space. So we'll probably be basically taking over the entire top floor of my mom's house and having 3 bedrooms up here and a bathroom. It's like our own mini apartment, honestly, but we're also hoping, I'm hoping at least in the summer or maybe fall, that we can buy a house. So that's like kind of our big goal right now. We're just trying to save up money to make sure like we can financially be in a good spot so we can put down 20% and be in like a good place to buy a house. I don't want to just go and buy any house, and also the housing market is really not good for people buying houses right now, so it's definitely not a time to buy a house. But I do want to get a new car soon, so fingers crossed that we can get on that. If you guys could send some good vibes our way, we really need a good SUV. It's like snowing here, not right this second, but it's been snowing a lot. I say a lot, but I guess it's only snowed twice. But I am a little bit worried about when the time comes and we have 2 babies home, about us getting around in the snow. I want to make sure like we have a good reliable vehicle. So for instance, this weekend we were out of formula and I refused to take my car out in this weather, especially with Croy. So I was just safe than sorry. So we just did a little extra breast milk for a while and then went through some of the freezer stash, and then we ended up, my stepdad went out and got stuff in his truck, so we were able to get some. So thankfully that happened, but that's just an example. Or like if we have an appointment and it's snowing or raining, even like icing, I don't want to have a car with 2 babies. Like I want to have a nice reliable vehicle. So we are working on that. I love you guys. I'm so happy we were finally able to film this video for you. I know that it's been a long time coming, so I'm sorry it took so long, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you guys love the nursery. If you did, can you tell me your favorite part of the nursery and what your like favorite product was, or just, I don't know, your favorite area? Yeah, I don't know. That's it. That's all I got. I love you guys so much. My new posting schedule, by the way, as you can see, is going to be Mondays and Thursdays. I decided that Sundays was just not a good day. First of all, I feel like I can't go and like get work done on Sundays because I really just want to spend time with Braxton, and like that's our weekend, and it's like just kind of a good family day. Like my whole family's home and stuff, and so I just felt like I really didn't want to post videos on Sundays anymore, even though I do feel like a lot of people like to watch my videos on Sundays. But I'm going to change it to Mondays so that I can get that done. And I also always have a sitter on Mondays, so it's kind of a lot easier for me to post on Mondays. So that's why this video is going to be dropping on a Monday versus a Sunday. I have a lot of good videos coming up for you guys. It's a brand new year. I'm really hoping 2022 is going to be good to us and our family. Again, all 3 boys will be coming home from the hospital at some point this year, so that's super exciting. We can just film a lot more exciting content this year, as far as like, not that our stuff isn't exciting, but more happy versus like just sad and depressing content. So hopefully we have all good news coming. Ezra is doing so much better if you watched our last video, so stay tuned because hopefully he will be having surgery soon, and I'm definitely going to vlog on that day. So just keep us in your prayers, guys. We have a lot going on, and we appreciate your support. Appreciate you guys coming and watching all of my videos and our content and being understanding when I didn't post for a month. And yeah, I'm back on the bandwagon. I'm ready to go. It's going to be a good year. We're in good spirits. So I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.